it's Colonel Creeper, and I'm gonna be making a little tutorial today instead of the survival series. And the tutorial is going to be on how to build a simple little Minecraft house. So, if you like if you like some Minecrafters, you'll be a bit bored of a little hole in a hill as your home. And if that's your case, then you have come to the right place. Because in this video, I will show you how to make it. Oh my goodness. Just wrong flat spot. A video that, a house that is not like that. Here's a good spot. Yeah, this is good. Okay. So, for this house, I'm going to be building it in, cobblestone. Because, cobblestone, it would be, in case you would build this in a multiplayer, cobblestone would be it would be a good material because it can't burn. It can't burn easily. But I mean it won't sorry, excuse me. It will not if you set it on fire, it will not like go away, and it'll stay on fire, but it won't be destroyed like wood. So the things you will be needing, you can also build this, and if you're building this in survival, then you don't need cobblestone because no one's gonna come set your house on fire. So the things you will be needing is the block you're going to build your house of, stairs of any kind, that'll be for the roof, glass pane or glass box. Panes look a bit nicer. You can use black stained glass in case you want a tinted window. And then you will be also needing a door. So I'm going to use the iron door, and because we're doing the iron door, I'm also going to take a pressure plate to put in front of it. So yep, okay. Oh, looks like it's getting dark. Bed. Okay, so the first step to building your house will be to lay a foundation for it. Basically, all you have to do to that is to dig 1 block deep for however long you would like, and however long and wide you would like your house to be. So yeah, this is going to be mine. Whoops. Just going to fill that in there. That'll be a nice little house. And then so your foundation is not like you don't need it. But if you want a floor that is made out of the same material as your house, then you should lay a foundation. Basically, all the foundation does is that it lets it makes that your house will not be on uprise from the ground. It will not be risen from the ground, so it'll just be normal. Okay, so once you've laid your foundation, you're going to fill it in with whatever block you're going to make your floor out of. Now remember, you can make your house out of any block you want, except sand and gravel will not be the greatest ideas, as they can't, if you destroy the block under a block of sand, the sand will fall. Same thing with gravel. So as you can see, whoop, I am now laying what it will be the floor of the house. And like I already said, if you're building this house multiplayer, build it out of cobblestone or some other block that will not that will not be destroyed by fire. So we're going to start by, so now we have our floor. Now that we have that, we're going to start building up our walls. You want to leave a 1 block wide space wherever you want your door to be. We'll get to the door later. Now if you've already watched my trapped house videos, you kind of get the basics of building a house there, but they aren't, because I had to incorporate the trapped house function, the house couldn't have some of the functions that a normal house would have, like the one I'm making right now. And so now you want to put, so now you have your first layer. Now you want to put your door in the open space you left. Since this is an iron door, I'm going to, this would actually be a bad idea, the pressure plate, because then monsters can come into your house and stuff, and you don't want that. So I'm actually going to use a button that I will put on a block right beside my door. So, hello, and if I press the button, door opens. But the only thing about this is that you need to be close to the door. And then, if you're going to use this, then you should also put a button on the inside. Now you know what? I'm gonna make this a wooden button just so that it will so you can see it better. There you go. Oh, it looks nicer. Oh no, not cobble. Okay, so now that we have that, our door can open from the inside and the outside. Remember to always use the button, because the button will not allow monsters to come in since they can't press buttons. Okay, so now you're at your second layer. You're going to want to put your windows. So if you're like a scenery person or a monster fighter who needs to see everything around them, then you should build your window, like just make the whole second layer of your house all windows. Like I said, you can use any type of, you can use glass panes like I'm using, or glass blocks, which also exist, just don't look as nice in my opinion. There we go. So now you can go into the house and you have the windows all around. So you have a nice little view there. Now that we're done that, we're going to make the third layer of our house. In Minecraft, your character will be 2 blocks high. You can see that. So at the minimum, you need your house to be 3 blocks high. Well, I guess, yeah, minimum 3 so that you can actually move. But it's nice sometimes to, make it a bit higher than that so that you can have a little, so that you don't feel cramped. So see, already the house is turning out to look pretty nice. I'm doing this in creative because in survival, the annoying thing is that the house would, to get up to higher levels, instead of just being able to click the jump button a couple times like I do in creative here, you'd have to build a little tower of blocks, and then build a tower of blocks, and then jump onto the roof from there. So that's not as fun. Sorry, I also forgot. For this, you need a torch. Whoop. Okay. So if you're building this in survival, the first thing you'll want to do, or in creative as well, is to light up your house. So put a fair amount of torches in. Don't be scared to use more, because it's always good to have enough torches in a house, because you don't want monsters spawning. So already your house is lit up. There is a way to make a redstone lighting system. It's a lot harder, but looks more sophisticated. Whoops. So now the next thing you're gonna do is I'm gonna build up my house 1 block high, 1 block higher. So now if you are low on resources, you would just make a simple little roof that goes across right on this layer as to save resources, but because I have infinite resources in creative mode, I will not be needing to do that. So here we are building the 3rd layer. Okay, so now we have the basic house. And so what you want to do now is to fill in this open area above the house. And if you want, again, if you're low on resources, you can leave it at this. But if you want a little, like a nicer looking house, you'll want to, whoops, you'll want to keep going and watching the videos to make your roof a little nicer. So it looks like this is going to be a 2-part video, because I'm almost out of time and I'm not very close to being done. Okay, so you've done that. Now what you're going to do, you're going to take your stairs, go 1 block in, and place them like I'm doing. So it looks like this video will be finished the next time, because as it is, I'm already almost out of time. But so there we go, we have our basic roof. Okay, I guess I might be able to finish this. So you have that, and then you just take your cobblestone block and place it like this to finish off your roof. And there you go, you have your house. If you want to make it look a bit nicer, you can just destroy these blocks, which will make the roof look a bit, whoopsie, more roofy. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. Place. Okay. So, we have this. Yeah. And then, so remember, you don't have to do this. It just makes your house look a bit nicer. So there we go. Oopsie, that's stairs. So now you have a little airy feel. And so yeah, now all you have to do is just, whoops, decorate it. Oh, whoops. With all your necessary things, like crafting table, and then there you have it. This is your house. Hope you liked my video. Bye.